Oh, we are live, all right.
Get my stuff standing up here. We're live. You're gonna start whenever you're ready.
Okay, call the meeting of the Hiawatha Planning and Zoning Commission special meeting for Monday, July 13th, 2020 to order. Roll call.
Daryl Cheney. Kenny Jones.
Kenny, you there?
Yeah, all I'm getting is static now, but yeah, I'm here.
Terry Trimpe.
Here.
Mark Powers.
Here.
Lisa Jepson.
Here.
Mark Ross.
I'm here.
Kevin Neef.
Here.
Item number 2, approval of the agenda. Do we have any changes to the agenda?
No changes to the agenda. This is a special meeting for one item only.
Yep. Do we have a motion to approve the agenda?
I'll make a motion.
Also moved, Mr. Kenny, also moved.
Kenny second. Kevin motion, correct?
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the agenda. All in favor signify by aye.
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 Those opposed, same sign. Item 3, approval of the June 22nd, 2020 regular meeting minutes, which were attached.
This is Lisa, I'll move to approve.
This is Kenny, I'll second it.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Those opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Number 4, business. Consider resolution for recommendation to City Council to approve a request to rezone Boyson Center First Edition Lot 4 in Lynn County, Iowa from C2 to C4, amending the zoning district map as specified in Ordinance 165. We have a attachment from the Community Development Department, the petition, and the location map. Do we have anybody in the audience that would like to talk to the proposed rezoning? Please come up to the podium and say your name and address.
Well, you could stay where you're at. I think we can pick it up. Yeah, I think we can hear it as long as we can. Yeah, there you go. That way we can keep the distance. Sorry.
That's fine.
My name is Jim Axman. I'm from Marion, Iowa. I'm a commercial realtor with Caldwell Banker Hedges, and I represent the gentleman in the county that would like to purchase this property and is requesting the rezoning. Weston Darling is the owner. It's a small growing business. Currently is located in a lease space in the old Randy's Carpets building on Center Point Road, just south of Blair's Ferry. His business is, he sells spas, hot tubs, saunas, and he also has a little construction company that actually does concrete in-ground pools, and has become a very successful small business. This building he liked a lot because of the size, allowed him to store and warehouse, and he even thought that he might even consider it for having a retail showroom as well at some point.
Okay. Any questions from the board members?
Hey, Pat, this is Kenny. Could you explain maybe people on YouTube or maybe some of the members, what is the changes from C2 to C4?
Sure. The basic difference between a C2 and C4 is, by definition, a C2 tends to be more neighborhood type businesses, which would be small retail and boutiques, small restaurants, those types of occupancies, small office spaces. In fact, one of the limits for a C2 is no occupancy larger than 12,000 square feet. Whereas a C4 is a highway business uses, which allows larger retail, and it also allows for limited contractor uses, larger office spaces, not to the industrial level, but it does include accessory warehousing and those types of uses. In this particular case, the C2 and the C4 are next to each other. They're generally quite compatible. In this area behind the frontage businesses on Boyson Road, it is appropriate that some of them might be a little more intense. It's a well-protected area by natural barriers, including the trail and the railroad tracks. But that's the basic difference between a C2 and a C4.
Okay, how come the one C2 that's on the left side of it there, well, when you pull in, it'd be on the right side. That's C. How come that's not C4?
Well, that's a very good question. It could easily be a C4. I believe they're one of the original tenants as a C2, and they do fit the definition. Basically, I was looking back at some of the record. They are a small office space. They had a considerable amount of research and development in there at one time, and they had a limited area as well. Now they've grown quite a bit, but they still could fit. Generally, they could fit in either. I would say with the size that they are now, they might more easily fit as a C4.
Okay, it's just a question I wanted to ask on that part. So. Okay, thank you.
And Mr. Chair, I'm not seeing any comments on our Google Hangout or on our live stream.
Okay, no comments on the internet.
We have the business at 935 Boyson Court, it's our building, so I just have more questions than I do concerns at this point. What kind of retail traffic is he expecting?
The only retail traffic he has are people that are buying supplies that are going in to look at. That's the demo units that he has, but that building is south of this building. So, there's very limited parking in his current building, and he doesn't have any problem with, there would be just a few at a time.
And then he's looking at putting 2 overhead doors in the front.
That would be, he needs that to be able to get his materials and his equipment in. He gets flatbed shipments of spot hubs. What he might get 6 or 8 at a time. So he needs an overhead door to be able to get them in the building.
Where's he looking at putting the doors, on the south side or the north side? I'm sure in the front, right? Because he already has
On the
one
west
on the
side.
north side.
So they'll be on the west side, I believe.
On the west side, but on the north or south side of the west side?
Well, one is going to be further to the south, and one is going to be more towards the middle. And that's because of the layout of the engineered steel posts.
So he'll still use the front door, the front, what would be an office door?
Both man doors would remain. This is, very simple. You just want to add 2 doors.
Yes, I would.
Right now, because they're all trying to hire to
Yeah, yeah.
sell managers.
Yeah, I wouldn't, I think the only traffic times might be in the morning when his workers would like to come pick something up, or in the evening when they return. And that's not even gonna be every day.
Yeah.
He's looking to buy the building.
Yes.
He said,
Yeah, that's, I should have said that.
You did.
But he's trying to buy the building, he wants to buy the building, and obviously the rezoning is contingent upon him being able to buy the building. He needs that to be able to buy the building and move in.
Thank you.
Any other questions by the board? Well, nobody's speaking up. I will make a motion to forward the resolution to recommendation to City Council to approve the request for planning and zoning.
This is Kenny, I'll second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Roll call?
Kevin Neef,
Aye.
Mark Ross,
Aye.
Lisa Jepson,
Aye.
Darrell Cheney,
Aye.
Terry Trimpey,
Aye.
Kenny Jones,
Aye.
Mark Powers.
Aye. Motion carries. Item 5 is adjournment. Do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Have a motion, do we have a second?
I'll second it, Kenny.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Same, opposed? Motion carries. Thanks, folks. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You bet. Thanks, Jim. Thank you. Let us know if you have any more questions.
there's some means to be aware of. There's a sidewalk, okay, so if you look at the 1955 building
Good enough.
on the back.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Kevin.
See you guys.
We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
And our stuff was down, so I don't have anything for you to sign right now. I'll
That's
let
fine.
you know.
That's fine. Give me a holler.
Sounds good.
No, why? Unless you're going to take more than 15 minutes.
Have a good night, Mark.
You bet. See you later.
Yeah. Okay.
And I got everything with
Yeah.
kind of got it figured out in the basement. We've done shoots and elevations.
Good. Good. Yeah. No basement.
It's gonna have a basement. Yeah, I know. I know you're.
All right, all
I'm
right.
not worried because I'm gonna come up
Okay.
as far as I can.
Okay. Okay.
But my back corner's still gonna be 52 inches out of the ground
Yeah.
on the,
Okay. Well, you should be all right.
I'll call it northeast corner.
Yeah. It'd still be 52. Yeah, you'd probably still be okay there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
we're gonna put double sign